Alright, I'm sick as shit. I don't know if it's corona or something, but it got me fucked up. I'm cold as hell, my head hurts, but I got a book out and I'm here to promote it. So let's go. Oh, fuck. So last video I showed you how I create my OCs, and today I thought it would be fun if we go over yours. But every time I try to fix somebody's art, people are like, oh, you made it worse. And then when I try to roast it, people are like, who the hell do you think you are to insult us? So today I'm gonna go over your work and I'm gonna try to give you compliments. I swear, man, people got me all wrong. I'm actually a nice guy. I swear. I'm not cute and you're hurting me, says, here is my OC. I know it sucks and it's a boy, even though it looks like a girl. Relatable. How do you art, says, I don't know what this is. I know. It's an amazing OC. See? I can say nice things. Dom Sim says, a random age character I made a while back. I'm 3 years old, by the way. Wow, for a 3-year-old, you did an amazing job. Mr. Spook says, OC but kinda spooky though. Well, at least it's anatomically correct. Blue says, this is an OC named Mint I made in 2019. Roast me please, Angle. Well, you really made her hair look like the color of mint. Congratulations. Man, this compliment shit is gonna be easy as hell. Victoria Chan says, well, here's my failed attempt on drawing hair. Now, it's not failed, okay? You gotta start thinking positively. It's not failed, you're just one step closer to quitting art. JAnime234 says, this is Azulia. She's a blue vampire and she's a brawler. She's good at beating up people. Damn. Does she use her titties as weapons? Change Your Name says, this is Luna. She lights up when she's about to get in danger. She's a witch. Well, she looks like she's about to get fucked up. Aisha Art says, this is when I was 11. I found some notes about her and shit. Okay, it says she's evil and a ghost, and that she will drag you to mischief and trouble once she gains your trust. That's about it. I'm 15 now. I rarely draw anymore. This is from when I was 11. Roast the shit out of this before I slap your kiwi head. Wow, you drew this when you were 11? Why did you quit? So much potential being wasted. Mayo says, this is my dragon OC Aura. She's a homely mom type and loves being a foster mother. She also got that ass. Azio says, this is my OC. He's 230 centimeters, a literal titan. Roast him, daddy. Also, he's dumb. Man, don't talk to him like that. He seems very smart. Simping for 2D Man says, this is Amia. She was just a 3 AM drawing, so yeah. Please roast this daddy. It's okay. I mean, it was 3 AM. I don't expect you to draw something good at 3 in the morning. Taitia says, ha ha ha. I don't see anything funny. That's some really good work. A nuisance says, this is my OC from MHA. She's a calm person and trains a lot. Her name is Akari. Yeah, I mean, no wonder she's so calm. She's in a side profile and has a front-facing eye. That bitch sees everything. I draw pussy lips and dick noses. This is Senene. She's probably in the mafia or something, and sadly she was born with a single uni titty. Well, too bad we can't see it. Levi says, she's my newest OC and she thinks you're the scum of earth. Yeah, no wonder she thinks like that. I mean, she looks high class as fuck. Strawberry Cake says, this is Yuseme. And yes, I know they look like your mom's left testicle. And yes, they will burn your house down and strike a match on your baldy looking ass head. Don't tag me. Why you gotta be so rude? I'm just here trying to give you a compliment. These negative people, bro. Octo says, an anime avatar that took me way too long and was revisited several times. It's based off an anime Gundam and I don't mind the roast. Well, good thing you revisited it several times to really perfect it. M. Joey Mori says, that's Lyra and she's probably dying in the wood. Please, daddy, save her. Well, I can just give her 1 extra wood. I don't know what you want from me. Spoopy Egg says, this is very old. It's one of my edgy, shitty killer's face. Go off, try to hurt me with something I have not already heard about Soda. Soda, she pretends to be a nice person, but she actually hates everybody. Well, that sounds like me. She has psychosis. Still sounds like me. Cynical and sarcastic, but chill. Could you please stop describing me? She loves killing, it's sort of her hobby. She always wears her pajama, her pink contact lenses, and makeup to kill. Tell me this doesn't count as a pajama. She loves axes, it's her favorite weapon. Oof, thank God I don't have an axe. Letes says, this is my OC show. He's purple. Well, what can I say? He really is purple. You seem to know the colors very well. Gabe says, the girl is made by my friend. Her name is Nikita. And the boy is made by me. His name is Felicio. They're chaotic clowns, do crimes, and wreak mayhem together. And yes, they're very much in love. Yeah, I can tell. She really looks like she could use a fellatio right now. Miss Fortune says, this is Felix. He can't take off his headphones because smoke will start to come from his ears. But these dog puns though? You nailed it. Etus144 says, this is Christopher. He's a super soft boy but constantly horny. Nifik says, she's based on a bot W Gerudo, so I gave her a big schnoze. Fuck if I know what that means. Roast her, you beautiful Bulgarian man. Well, that's the best big schnoze I've seen yet. Dextic Sen says, this is Shaidon Kitsuki. He's a vampire from Mars and he's over 1,000 years old. He dresses up like a clown to scare away children and he likes to sing. He's also gay. You really think that if you look like that, you needed to dress up like a clown to scare somebody? Shyla Ray YouTube says, I put old art and OC here for a reason. This is old, so don't kill me. Also, the OC is not mine. Ooh, I'm 11 by the way. What am I doing with my life right now? Toto says, this is May. No one, May included, knows that she's actually a robot. She's living a normal life as a schoolgirl and is supported by her female love interest. Well, I don't know what you mean by a female love interest, but do you mean a prostitute? Fruity Twist says, hey, this is Luna. She's a wolf cat and a furry owl. She's basically me. Has anxiety, mostly active, weird, all that jazz. Don't roast too hard, please. This is my favorite art piece. Oh, this one is your favorite? I can't wait to see the other ones. Pumpkin says, this is my OC. I can't draw faces. Roasted a lot, please give advice. Well, you solved the fact that you can't draw faces pretty well. Rialo says, this is my elf boy OC Haruto. He doesn't have a tragic story or any disorders, sadly. No disorders? Are you sure he's an OC? He's mildly shy, awkward. Also, his hair is green because I picked that color for some reason. Wow, yeah, his hair is super green. Lucid X Cookie says, this is Elisa. She gets lip implants almost every year, as you can tell. She likes people with eggheads, so this is your chance, Angel. Damn, will you introduce me? Dyslexic says, this is my OC Mara. She's some random alien who's pretty chill. Yeah, judging by her eyes, she's chill as fuck. Blackhead329 says, she's my OC Daki, roast her. This is my first time. Wow, look at that golf course hair. It's amazing. Marinja says, don't judge the shading. Also, I'd love some critiques. Oh, and this is Jerana and she likes frogs. Well, that frog is almost as realistic as the shading. Midlife Crisis says, this is Bob. Bob likes killing people. Wow, not only does he like killing people, but he gives them the middle finger when they're dead. What a nice guy. Woohoo! Mina is my wife says, I love titties, just titties. Her name's Chi, very feisty and loves eating her own kind, which are cows, mostly based off me. Wow, that's great. Is that a picture of her cousin in the back? Nina Yogurto says, my new OC. Her name is Zefingse Art. Why does your OC sound like an Instagram handle? Totally not copied from Twitter shitpost and 100% original. Well, you can never go wrong with double D's. Baby Cereal Arui says, let the wind collect the stories. This is my OC, more exactly it's the Death Angel. That comes when anyone dies, human, god, etc. It's the only character that doesn't die. It doesn't have a proper name. It's called by different names depending on the region. Yeah, no wonder it doesn't die. It's a fucking bush with a mask. Zed says, this is my OC Zion. I made him on accident. He kills people. That's pretty much it. Well, for an accident, he looks pretty good. That's what my parents told me. Shio says, old SOC I made when I was 10. Please roast, her name is Lucy. Wow, that pose, those textures, that looks way beyond your years. That doesn't even look like it was made by a 10-year-old. My guess would be at least an 11-year-old. Patches says, this is Patches. He loves lemons for some reason and enjoys hanging out with friends. Okay, lemons are good. I just don't understand why is his pee-pee on the back. No, I'm not says, I just drew a pretty anime girl. I don't know, Angel, I tried. This isn't my type of thing. What do you mean? Look at that blade for a nose. It's definitely your thing. Nina Agurte says, I drew Billy. Eilish? AG says, here's my main OC. Her name is Roren. It's slightly older art, but not too old. Made it maybe 2 months ago. I don't understand. Why do you guys keep writing the height of your characters? 5'1". What do you think? I'm gonna see them in real life and be like, whoa, you looked way taller in the drawing. Aroshi Nu says, probably the closest thing to an OC for me. I like to imagine that she's on a badass mission. Also, I like when people in my paintings dissolve. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Because it's no longer just a shitty smudged eye, but it's your art style. Quid Boy says, here's another style that I draw. Well, I haven't really seen your other styles, but I'm guessing they're very different. Rainy Day says, I made this in the last 40 minutes. I don't know. Well, I don't know if that was time well invested, but at least you didn't do drugs or something. I mean, that's positive. Here's a drawing I did of my best friend back in June for his birthday. Wow, and I thought I gave bad gifts. I don't know, I really like these drawings I made. 3 crying eyes, 2 fish, and 1 baby with wings. Pure creativity. Daddy DeVito says, this is Spencer. She's a hoe. Man, don't call her like that. Just because she has 4 mouths on her body and can practically get gangbanged by 10 dudes doesn't mean that she's a hoe. Sebruses Jasperitin says, hi, I'm new and have no idea what I'm doing, but here's an art piece of my OC with his before and after. I don't know if I'm doing this right though. Alright, this is Jake, he's a hitman. Well, at least you're honest, because you definitely don't know what you're doing. Kague Mea says, trying to work on action shots. It ain't going so hot. Well, considering the fact that you've already mastered anatomy and perspective and color, you should definitely keep practicing more action shots. More of my weird ass elves because that's all I draw. Okay, why does she have the Johnny Bravo cut though? Forest Lady says, this is me, Forest Lady, young inside and an old hag outside. Okay, you know what they say, it's about what's on the inside and not what's on the outside. Magato says, real old OC from 2017, roasted Baldy. Oh yeah, OC from 2017. Isn't that the time that Ilya Kuvshinov posted his OC? My little Velikopter OC named Oliver. He has little homestead in the mountains and sells honey. Oh. Hester says, this is Heba. She's a baddie. Well, she definitely looks bad. Updog says, this is me Beeb. She's very arrogant and she's also a narcissist. When she's not getting praise for how awesome she is or is being insulted, her eyes will melt out her eye sockets and smell like lavender perfume. Her eyes will grow back in matter of hours. It's not like she needed them anyways. Damn, tell me I'm not gonna end up like this. Joe says, my OC stole Angel's old fuckboy earrings. I wore them better, okay? Zipper says, this is Jonathan, and he's my first attempt to doing realistic. Also, he's really moody and he hates interacting with people, roast me. Wow, you achieved realism from your first attempt. This is Timmy. Timmy is very sensitive, but he's very happy. I'm so jealous of Timmy right now. Dabby says, this is something I drew. Go ahead and roast me. I like how people have to clarify, this is something I drew. Because what, I'm gonna mistake it for something you photographed? Popcorn says, this is Wasabe. He's green, roast me daddy. Wow, what a great rendered salad. Shave5471 says, Bob, angel with hair. Park Su Ah says, my first try and my camera only recognizes the first 2 faces El Mao. Man, fuck your camera. It just doesn't understand abstract art. Zalia Poo says, isn't she just beautiful? This OC's named Ellie. She's a thing I don't know. Wow, you really try to redraw one of my portraits, huh? Nero says Harry, just Harry. Well, he doesn't really look that hairy to me. Rasan says, please give me the worst advice you can. The worst advice I can. Keep doing what you're doing. So this is it for today. I think I really proved to you that I can definitely be nice. Now, if somebody accuses me of all of a sudden turning nice just because I'm selling you a book, you're wrong. I've always been this nice. And since I've been nothing but nice to you, how about you check out my art book, Draw with Angel. It includes all of my OCs along with their backstories, which are almost as good as yours. So if you want to check it out, go to my website, ganev.com. There's a whole campaign about my book, and I'm selling all types of different merch. Also, this Friday, November 6th, I have a birthday, if Corona doesn't kill me. So I thought it would be nice if you guys draw me for my birthday and I go through all of the entries in my next video. So if you want to join, you go to my Discord, there's a link in the description, and you go to this channel, Angel's Birthday. You draw me, you post it in there, you write something stupid, and next time I'm gonna react to it. So check the links below for my book and for my Discord, and fucking don't get sick. I wanna die right now.